What up, Dokkanners? We're going to be checking out the Dabura Dokkan Festival campaign details. The banner is not out yet. This is the JP info that dropped global. We'll probably only get this when the banner actually comes out, which I'm personally not a fan of, strictly when it comes to this video. I don't get to drop this video in a timely fashion if I have to wait for the global info. So just to remove that chance, I'm going to go ahead and check out the JP one, and I will be dropping this at global's reset probably. But let's just go ahead and jump in here. Earn rewards through login bonuses and missions. New stage of an Extreme Z area are also appearing. Wait, what? New stages? What free-to-play characters in Majin Buu Saga do we not have EZAs for? Okay. We got a new Gohan asset. I don't know what this is. I have no idea where this is from. If you guys know, let me know. I don't know what this is from. Get ready to go. Super training campaign is here. The new stage, Extreme Z area Majin Buu Saga, allows for the Super Extreme Z awakening of LR Ambition Fulfilling Energy. Babidi. What? What? Excuse me? Babidi. That's obviously Majin Buu Saga. Babidi. Oh my god. We're getting the 8th anniversary free-to-play Super EZA? They gave 8th anniversary the business. Part 1, EZA, check. Part 2, EZAs, check. Part 3, free-to-play LR 8th anniversary, check on that. Wow. This guy needs it too. This unit, even when it first came out, was kind of underwhelming because the free-to-play, I mean, the free-to-play units are obviously not on the same level as the summonable ones, but they're supposed to be like a microcosm of the new mechanic, right? Like a lesser representative of the new mechanic. Nobody really wanted to use this guy. He's okay. So this Super Easy could not have come at a better time, but this is huge because not only does Majin Buu Saga get a big upgrade, but Daborah gets a great link buddy. Don't these two link pretty well? Babidi, yeah, Babidi and Daborah link pretty well. This is the free-to-play Daborah, but they have Master of Magic. That's big. Nightmare is big. Majin Resurrection Plan. These are some good links. That is excellent. Okay, so that is huge. What the heck? I mean, this just means like they'll do whatever they want. Guys, I mean, come on. Like, we got a Dokkan Festival category lead Super EZA in UI Goku. We have an 8th anniversary LR Super EZA. So when it comes to ordering, that is just out the window. What matters now is what's relevant. So for example, if we jump into a celebration like Namek Saga, for example, my theory is that the next celebration for Sunday is actually going to be Namek Saga because the new battle system, the first chapter that we did as the playtest takes place in Namek Saga. So my guess is Namek Saga will be Sunday. So because of that fact, what is happening here? Okay. Because of that fact, what if now Prime Battle Frieza were to receive a Super EZA? Or what if, I don't know, because it's Namek Saga, maybe because it's related to Frieza, what if they instead jump the gun and instead of doing the next logical like upgrade for the Battlefield characters, what if they just go all the way down to Mecha Frieza King Cold? Where the heck are they? I was trying to make a point and it just took forever. Mecha Frieza King Cold. What if they do this? What if this guy gets a Super EZA? The regular EZA happened in 2024. I mean, that is kind of new, but then again, like they are willing to go all over the place. So who knows? That's my point. Anything is up for grabs at this point. We cannot use ordering as a basis for a prediction. We just can't. Don't miss out on another daily login mission, bonuses, get Dragon Stones, training items, have fun, super train your characters. Okay. Ignite the battle. Sure. Next up, Dokkan Festival. We got the Babidi, or no, sorry, not Babidi. The Daborah and Yakon banner is dropping tonight. So I'll be going live on the channel probably a few hours before because I want to finish the choice battle runs. I haven't done those yet. Also, we might need to revisit the Int UI Goku Super EZA because I am feeling a little bit upset after what's happened recently. And it has caused a bit of a little episode. So yeah, we might have to, I don't know, we might have to have like some sort of a town hall conversation regarding Int UI Goku and that stupid dodge. Dude, I'm not gonna get into that. Okay, tickets are available from now until the 31st. Some of the featured characters appearing in this gacha will also appear in future gachas. This is a very thinly veiled statement. Don't take this as gospel like, oh my god. That means if Majin Buu Saga characters are gonna come back, that means that Majin Vegeta is guaranteed to get an EZA during Sunday. It doesn't guarantee all that. Because we saw when they said the same thing for the Trap banner that featured the mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku and the Goma, we learned that the near gacha future that had them was the summon point. Do we have a summon point thing in here? Yeah, summon point. So that's this doesn't mean anything substantial. A new ultra intense event. So this is the new Dokkan event for Daborah, as expected. We got new login bonus missions. Okay. What is this from? Dude, where are these assets from? I feel like I have not seen this Gohan before, and I have never seen this Vegeta before. I've definitely seen this Goku before because this is from the Tech Vegito reversible exchange animation. When Goku sees Vegeta, he goes, yes, that's what this is. But I have no idea where this is from. Okay. If you have any unclaimed rewards after the event period ends, you will no longer be able to claim them. For more information on the missions, please see panel missions. Okay. Dokkan Awakening Support Medal Campaign. Do these even if you're not summoning for the Daborah, because this will go away and never come back, except for maybe GDC or Anniversary when they give you the giant bulk of missions. I would still do this if I were you. You got the new EX missions. This we already know. The EX missions are for getting the rainbow tickets, the 7 tickets for clearing Seriously Serious Stage 2, or sorry, Seriously Serious 2 Stage 1. Then these are the other missions for the EX thing. EX missions are high difficulty, low reward. You are doing it solely for the thrill of the challenge. You are not doing it for the crazy rewards because there aren't any. You're getting 3 stones at most. So if you can't do these, don't panic too much. It's only going to be around for 25 days, and then it will go away. 3 stones lost, no harm done. Dokkan Special Day is coming up on the 14th. This is well into the Daborah celebration. So as far as it giving out rainbow tickets, I don't believe it's going to happen. I think they said back a couple videos ago, they said that they were going to be changing the mission rewards moving forward for Special Day. I think that means that moving forward, we're only going to be getting EX missions that give you the rainbow tickets, whereas Special Day just gives you access to the Chamber of Secrets, and it also gives you 10 Dragon Stones per Special Day. I think that's ultimately what it means. So just keep your expectations low when it comes to this. Even if it were to give us tickets, which again, I don't think it's going to. At this juncture, this feels like it would probably be more so related to Saiyan Day. But whatever. All right, so now we have stone sales. That goes from now until the 17th. Okay. We got the monthly packs. These were already available a few days ago. Monthly packs for Link Skill Orbs and the Toon Keys. And here it is, the Summon Point banners. So now you're looking at Trunks and Gohan and Goma as the newer characters added. And you got the New Year's Dual Dokkan Festival TURs also in here. I'm going to say this again like I did in my previous video, the 10th Anniversary Supreme Thank You video. I think it is actually worth summoning and getting those summon points on these 2 banners. Their discounts are now gone. Buy 3, get 1 free is gone. Meaning every 4 multis that you do, instead of spending 150 stones, you're going to be spending 200 stones. It is a 50 stone difference. Yeah, it's substantial, but still, the banners, the quality, the characters, overall value is definitely worth summoning for, especially considering now when you do 3 multis, you will also be getting the summon points. You don't have to do a buy 3, get 1 free anymore. You're basically just going to be doing 3 multis each, which is what you would have done anyway on the buy 3, get 1 free. You would have spent 150 stones anyway. So in my opinion, humbly speaking, I think you should get them both. I think you should summon on both. Stack up those summon points so that when you come over here and you exchange these for tickets, you have a good chance to get whatever you're looking for. And by good chance, I mean 1 out of 10, 1 out of 11. Because remember, these are single summons. You cannot stockpile them and do multi-summons. If you're trying to go for Gohan or Gamma, that means you have a 2 out of 10 to 12 chance, 1 out of 6 ultimately. If you're trying to go for Goma or Future Gohan, again, 2 out of 10, 2 out of 11, whatever. You have a decent chance at maybe getting one of the characters that you might have missed. This is one of those things where the less you summon over the course of the year, the more value the summon point banner gains. But the catch-22 is, if you don't summon much, you don't get enough summon points. So it is a trade-off, an unfortunate one, but still, this is one of those times where I feel like most players should capitalize on the summon point opportunity here so that they can maybe get some of these characters here. Goma is going to work very well with Daborah. I'm gonna tell you right now. Goma will be your slot 1. Daborah can be your slot 2. Once Daborah has built up enough, you could float off Goma if you want to, or you could just simply swap them. You probably wouldn't in general, but these 2 have good synergy together. So that's going to be good. All Out Seriously Serious. So this is going to be out tonight. Clash is going to be dropping in a few days. Union Master and Super Battle Road stages are going to be dropping in a few days. And here it is. Babidi Super Easy. That's going to be happening on the 10th at 1 a.m. I believe that is around the time that the 11th anniversary is effectively done. Like, not only is it done, but all events are gone and stuff, I think. Okay. And then we got Peton Battle on the 16th, which is like 2 days before Saiyan Day. And that's about it. Okay. So on its own, it looks pretty bare bones compared to an anniversary caliber celebration, but that's to be expected. This is a monthly celebration, but do keep in mind, for the first 5 to 6 days, this celebration is happening concurrently with the remainder of the 11th anniversary. So that means that effectively, if you stack this on top of everything else, that's a pretty decent celebration. For right now, the content that we are getting on day 1 of Daborah would be the all-out seriously serious, and that's pretty much it. This plus the EX missions associated with it would be the only real challenging content. But again, everything else is also around. Greatest tours will be around, I believe, until the 18th or the 10th, one of those two. Then you got the summon points. Clash drops in 4 days. This drops in 4 days. This drops in 5 days, more like 4.5. This drops in almost 2 weeks. So this isn't even content. And then if you're new or if you haven't done these events yet, this gives you a ton of stones, all of these events. Majin Buu Saga is one of the most wealthy categories in terms of free-to-play characters. Granted, they're not all amazing anymore, but they're still good to have. And on this event specifically, you can farm out some chocolate currencies to get Kais, maybe some medals, and other resources. So this is going to be a great point of interest for newer players or those of you who are trying to get stones for things you haven't done yet. And then the Mysterious Elder Ritual, Kai summons, end on the 17th, right before Sand Day. Okay, let's do a quick stone approximation for all of this, because this should be pretty easy to figure out. Starting with the Dokkan Festival Daborah event, that gives us 2 Dragon Stones. Login bonus, this goes from the 5th until the 17th, so that's 12 days. 12 times 2 is 24. I always multiply by 2 because you also get a single Dragon Stone on a daily basis. You get a little bit more on weekends, but I never count those. So 12 times 2 is 24. Then we've got missions. I always just kind of round this out to 10 Dragon Stones. It could be more, it could be less. All right. EX missions gives us 3 Dragon Stones. Special Day gives us 10 Dragon Stones. So, summon points does nothing. All out seriously serious, that gives us 11 Dragon Stones in total. Because we get 9 missions, 9 stones from missions, 2 from clearing the different difficulties. Clash gives us 30. Union Master is a little complicated because it says new stage. So I think we can take that at face value, but in the past, Union Master has dumped more than 1 stage at a time. Each stage consists of 2 intensities, like 2 levels. The lower end, the higher end. So the missions pertain to both. So clear stage 1, battle 1 once, clear stage 2, or sorry, clear battle 1 of stage 1, clear battle 2 of stage 1, clear stage 1 entirely, clear stage 1 with 3 of the specific category. So with all of these missions, that gives you 10 stones, and then the 2 stones for clearing the different stages levels, that's another 2. So that's 12. So 12 stones per stage. On the first content drop for Union Master, 4 stages were released, which means 48 Dragon Stones. Based on this wording, though, since it only says 1 stage, I guess we can assume it's only 1. But then again, this is Google Translate, and Google Translate is stupid. So it could be 12, it could be 48. That's the range. So I'm going to leave that range in this stone count. SBR gives us 6. Super easy as I think give you 5. 2 stages for the event. Plus, I think it's 5. I'm just going to say 5. Pets on Battle gives you 11. I don't count all of these because newer players, you guys will have all this extra stone stuff, but veteran Dokkanners will not. So I don't count these. So with all that said, 2 plus 24 plus 10 plus 3 plus 10 plus 11 plus 30 plus 12 plus 6 plus 5 plus 11, that is 124 stones. If we were to extend the range of the Union Master prediction to 4 stages that are dropping, that would increase our total by 36, giving us 160. So 124 to 160. On the safe side, though, I am going to go ahead and just eliminate the chances of additional stages. I'm just going to assume that we just get the 1. So that's 124 Dragon Stones. And I'm going to round that down even further. And I'm going to say over 100 Dragon Stones will be obtainable over the course of this celebration so far. That sounds like a bummer, but then again, you got to remember, this is a monthly Dokkan Festival. This is not anniversary level. This is not even Golden Week or Sand Day level. This is on a lower plane of existence than most other celebrations. So expecting a lot is asking a bit too much if you ask me. But 100 stones, where I'm underestimating, is a pretty good prospect because that means we'll definitely get more than 100. And that will add to your total as you begin to rebuild, recover, and prepare for what is to come down the road in 2026. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. Leave the comments your thoughts on this celebration overall, how it looks so far. Does it look promising? Are you looking forward to using the Daborah? Are you looking forward to Union Master or this Babidi LR Super EZA? What are you most excited about? How many stones do you have right now? And with 100 stones added into your stone count, what will you end up with? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you, the YouTube, know when I see more of my stuff. Do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and ours, Dokkan responsibly.